Hello and welcome. It's Tuesday. So that means it's T9A in Bavaria Day. And today we are talking about a new release. Yes, a new release. Okay, an update. But long has it been. The Legions of Sin are coming out this Thursday in an updated version. And wow, what a lot of things happened. It's almost like it is a new book. You wanna have a peek in it? Okay, then come with me. We will see it, hopefully, now. Okay, the Legions of Sin. As you know, it's for all the 7 different greater powers of the fantasy battles, the 9th Age world. Yes, it's coming out this Thursday. It's about the Legion of Envy, the Legion of Gluttony, the Legion of Greed, the Legion of Lust, the Legion of Pride, the Legion of Sloth, and the Legion of Wrath. So, let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. So, army-specific rules, there have been some clarifications. Well, characters cannot take greater dominion. Instead, the general must take greater dominion of sin if available. Okay, what does that mean? Well, basically, it's now clearer, and we will find out if that means that the heralds will have the ability to take that thing too or not. Well, if they're general. But, well, not the ability, they must, if they can. So, okay, Descent into Sin. Well, you see a lot of changes on the sin tables. Envy has been changed to add 1 sin token at the end of a phase in which 1 or more models with Dominion of Envy cause 1 or more has point losses against an object of Envy. If 1 or more units containing objects of envy are removed as a casualty, add 1 additional sin token. Okay. Basically now it's you add the tokens if you do damage to things with envy. Yeah. Gluttony stays the same. Greed now is... So you add 1 token if the opponent saved 3 to 5 whale tokens. Clarification. And if 6 whale tokens were saved, then you add 2 sin tokens instead. Wow. Getting punished, open it more for getting ready for a big magic phase. Last now is adds and 2 sin tokens for each unit that is engaged with the rear facing of an enemy unit. Okay, yeah. Pride. The old thing has been removed and now it's at 1 sin token at the start of the meal phase for each combat in which 1 or more friendly single model unit are engaged with at least 1 enemy unit with more full ranks than themselves. And you can add at maximum 2 tokens. Well, per turn, of course. Not in total. Well, Sloth now got also a possibility to add 2 tokens. So, well, it triggers, it's this. Well, if 2 non-attribute spells were successfully cast, it's 1 token. And if 3 or more, it's 2 sin tokens. Yes, it reads like that is for both. So if the opponent gets full magic on you, you get token him back. And if you go full magic on him, you get your tokens too. Wrath now is 1 token at the end of any charge phase in which 2 units declare a charge and 2 tokens if 3 or more declare a charge. Well, basically adding more options to get 2 tokens and making it easier to get 1 tokens, basically almost through all legions. Well, now well, this is easy to... Okay, what happens? Well, 0 to 1 token, nothing. 2 plus tokens. Well, the Legion of Sin players adds 2 wave tokens. And casting rolls gain +1 casting modifier. Yeah, it's the same as the things which the normal Limonic Legions get. But this one starts as 2 plus Sin tokens. And at 5 plus, well, Envy gains battle focus against characters and object of envy and towering presence. Gluttony gains maximized charge range for charge against units with fewer has points. Okay. Yeah. Greed now gets an additional +1 to the combat score if they have 6 whale tokens in their combat score. Well, of course, not only the army but also the opponent gets the stuff, but yeah, last stays the same. Pride is now. Characters and champions gain Rising Star, 3 the Throne of Overwhelming Splendor. Okay. Well, it's basically the thing but the throne has. In addition, champions may be chosen as the models that suffers the penalties for refusing a duel. Okay. Well, Sloth is spells with missile and or damage type, can target units engaged in base contact with the caster's front facing. Okay. And Wrath, all units must reroll a natural to wound rolls of 1 in the first round of combat. Okay, yeah. And now on 10 plus, it's 1 for all. All units gain the Dominion rule corresponding to their Legion of Sin. Of course, opponents don't have that, so oops. And well, when you're using a Legion of Envy, each player must immediately choose an object of envy from the opponent's army list. Yeah, for the Dominion. The army model rules change to, well, Dominion. Each Legion has an own Dominion rule. Character must take a specified in its current unit entries. It's a greater Dominion. Well, basically choose 1 unit in range and that gets it. Okay. The heredity stays the same. Now the Avis category is 40%. Okay, envy. Well, the objects of envy. Well, choose 1 unit, not core. That is an object of envy. And yeah, the minion of envy is reroll natural to hit rolls of 1 against objects of envy. Boom. Okay. And the manifestations. Coventus Camouflage has been precised when to choose it. Of course, some price adjustments. Kulima got a bit more expensive. Seeker. And you add 1 object of envy. Must take Dominion. Must take Greater Dominion if general. Well, duplication limit up to 2. From 0 to 2. Okay. Basically, that stuff will happen with everything. Harbinger of envy gets more. And well, he doesn't have the ability to take the Greater Dominion, so he can't take it. Okay. Well, some prices were changed. you know the rules. The normal unit stayed basically the same. And yeah, walking through gluttony. Well, basically Trollblood. There has been on the Legion of Gluttony. Trollblood has been a bit reverted. Basically Fortitude 5 plus, and the rolls of 6 plus and Fortitude rolls, you get them on a half point back. Some more of Archon. Well, it loses Withering Vapor. I think that has been moved away from, has been deleted from the Demonic Legion army book, so Legions of Sin can't have it too. Harbinger went up. Yeah, basically the same stuff. Some price okay, Bradmaster has dropped by a lot on points on the Bloodflies. Trolls Blood too. And basically on Greed. Okay, for every 3, well, Dominion of Greed is now for every 3 Sin tokens in the Sin pool you gain +1 defensive skill. And Coins for Eyes now adds the models unit does not have more ranks than files as an additional condition. Okay. The Misa got, wow, it got cheaper. Graskon Prosperix has been removed. Harbinger increased, yeah. Sukubi lost 2 dominions, which had been deleted, and gained Chitinous plates. Okay. Orders lost something. Got the segmented shell. The Titan Slayer chariot was removed from the Legion of Greed. Oops. So will Envy that. No, wrong Legion. Well, and so basically stuff goes on. Last, a bit of clarification. Courtesan got cheaper. Needle Teeth got quite more expensive. Yeah, same stuff was on the Harbinger. Sukubi lost Needle Teeth, got Roaming Hands. And that goes through for those guys who had those things. And, well, the Cloud Fiends lost Roaming Hands, got Unearthly Lyrics next. Thrashing Engine lost the Larynx, got Hot Blood. Furies lost Roaming Hands, got Needle Teeth. And let's have a look at the Legion of Pride. Well, condition has been made much simpler. Lord Levitator has been added. Well, you gain Strider. Power Stance has been deleted. Also Sigils of Supremacy. The Omen got 5 points more expensive. Cloven Hooves. Power Stance has been removed from it. It got Lord Levitator. Yeah. Harbinger. Same treatment as everything. More expensive. Living Shield added, Lord Levitator added, Cloven Hooves, Power Stance deleted. Sigil of Supremacy has been moved to the champion. No, shown now a bit different. Blazing of Glory, Power Stance, Cloven Hooves have been removed. The Hellhounds, since the loss, well, moved the Sigil. Titan Slayer lost Stiff Upper Lip, got Lordly Levitator, Furies have been removed. Thrashing Engine has been added, and it got Lord Levitator. And now, let's go to the loss. Well, well, open and get slower when charging. Yeah, so you got Swimmer's Loss now instead of the EG, special EGs. Sentinel states pricing the same. Lost charged tendrils, segmented shells, got mirror scales. Well, Stygian Spirit got cheaper and got added up to Avis category. Well, Harbinger basically is every Harbinger, and the same changes. And well, charged tendrils, segmented shell deleted, mirrored scales added. Lemurs got mirror scales, lost Hour of Despair. The Eidolons lost charged tendrils, got Sorcerer's Antenna. Hope Harvester lost segmented shell, got mirrored scales. The Engine of Domination got quite cheaper. Okay, I think it got also quite some rule changes in the main book, so yeah. Titan Slayer Chariot lost segmented shell, lost Hour of Despair, gained mirrored scales, gained Sorcerer's Antenna. In Avis, the Serpents lost the segmented shells and got mirrored scales. And now, when will those sins end? Let's go with Vras. Well, basically, Dominion has been changed from ignoring parry to gain a devastating charge +1 advanced, getting faster in. Breast Horn has been deleted, Warple Blade added, model parts without harnessed, and so on. And all the expansions basically you gain lethal strike. One Scrouch, well, lost Brass Horn. Exalted of Varas got cheaper, and yeah, well, if you hurt the Exalted of Varas, you gain the opponents, and Exalted gains roll to hit. Wow. Well, the Harbinger lost Brass Horn, got Warple Blade. In the core, it's all the same. Brass Horn replaced by Warple Blade. All through. Well, Titan Slayers, there's some difference. The Brass Horn got replaced with a Whip Crack Tail, and the Sledgehammer Hand got quite a lot cheaper. Avis, the Fury, Sledgehammer Hand added, Incendiary Lehor removed. Come on, which sins do we have left? No, only a really big change. Sheet. I guess I should have gone with that all, but well. Okay, I hope you liked the fast run through, and be sure some other guys will tell you even more about the army still today. Okay, now I wish you a good time, and remember, don't panic, just listen or play to T9A, not only in Bavaria, but all in the world. Goodbye, I wish you all the best.